What's up, everybody? You already know it's Jasmine Twitty. Please say the Twitty game, Twitty, yeah. Today, I wanted to do a voiceover and cover Pick Up and Go. Pick Up and Go was written, performed, and produced by myself in 2021. I made this beat using GroovePad on my iPad. I just downloaded the app and it was super fun. The first sound I had was the flute. And hearing that, it was like I could hear Pick Up and Go. Like I was chanting it and everything. Like me and my husband, like I had that beat just floating around the house for about a good week, and we was just saying, Pick Up and Go. It was just like, I knew that something about that song would be like Pick Up and Go. It's hard to explain, but I heard it. The lyrics were written shortly after, and that's pretty much how I name all of my songs. Honestly, I just listen at what the beat tells me, and I record this one. I recorded Pick Up and Go in the hallway at my apartment, and some people would actually tell me that it sounds like I'm whispering or, trying to keep quiet, or, the truth is I am, or I was. I like to keep the peace. My neighbors deserve the same respect that I do, and I just treat people how I want to be treated. Pick Up and Go is actually in. I'm saying pick up in, the letter go. It's not a big deal. I just, it just fits with the song, fits with the beat, and it's just, What I like about this song is that it's a plot, like a scheme, like a plan to help people who are easily intimidated by other people, to help them leave the room. Maybe they have anxiety or a severe case of nervousness. It puts you in a place where you're actually living the moment before you're in that moment. So when the moment comes, you're ready. Sometimes people are nervous, intimidated, or scared that somebody might pass judgment on them because they just left too early. The chant is just a reminder to pick up and go. What I like about the song is it has so many similes. It has so many metaphors, and it's figurative language. I love similes. If you know me, I love similes. I always say like or as. I love it. Yo, shout out to Lil Wayne. I think he was the best to do it. He still is the best. Like, if you know, you know. I don't know. I like comparing the real to the unreal. Stuff to other stuff. Things to people. It's just cool. Like, it's a skill. It's not easy. It's easy to me because I can do it, but it's, I don't know. Like, for example, in the beginning of the song, you hear me say, tell them that you're hanging with the big dogs. Cut their tail off like the Rottweiler. See, a simile is when you use like or as to compare two things. The first part of that clause is figurative. When I say big dogs, I just simply mean us, the cool people who keep it real, the people who appreciates me, the people who appreciate you, that's who you going with. Those are the big dogs. Cut that tail off. I'm saying, tail instead of ASS. I don't curse. I don't swear. I just don't do it. I can't do it. I don't get down like that. So I'm saying tail. Just cut their tail off in a way that their presence doesn't intertwine with yours. And when I say Rottweiler, we all know that Rottweiler puppies get their tail taken off, So that's what that was all about. One of many. But when I say, let's see, come and ride the wave, we got that rocket power. That's the metaphor. My generation remembers the cartoon Rocket Power. I know y'all do. That used to be one of my favorite shows. Me and my brother used to sit down and watch Rocket Power. Man, I used to I used to just love everything about Rocket Power. I loved it. And they had a girl in there too. I just loved that so much. That used to be one of my favorite shows. But yeah, so anyway, come and ride the wave. We got that rocket power. Y'all know how they was surfing and stuff. So yeah. Everybody's favorite line is take off like Offset with a record deal. And take off like Offset with a record deal. Takeoff is a member of the Migos, a well-known rap group, and Offset is too. Offset is Cardi B's husband. We all know who Cardi B is. He has more solo records than the rest of the group, and so I'm using Takeoff, the rapper's name, and also I'm using Takeoff as a verb at the same time. But I'm also mentioning the fact that Offset left the group. Maybe he didn't, but to some fans it seemed that way. I really wouldn't know too much about that. Sorry to say, but I just wouldn't know too much. But for the past maybe like 2 years, it just seems like he went solo. It just seems like it. I don't really listen to the radio that much, or I don't know. So yeah, I might offend some people. It might hurt some feelings, but it is what it is. Let me see. Some things that I wish I could have done different with Pick Up and Go. Well, it takes a while to start. Like, it actually sounds like it's going to be an instrumental. I come in super late. Like, I probably could have fit like 2 bars in that space. The end has some really good pointers. Sorry if you guys just heard a lot of noise. I dropped my iPad. But anyway, so the end has some really good pointers. I should have just put those in the beginning of the song instead of at the end. Like, I should have just did it like that. It gets super loud when I say, and don't come back. It's like I'm like, and don't come back. It's like I don't know. It's like I'm yelling at I don't know, it just gets loud. Like, if I'm around people and that part is coming up, I'll turn the volume down like ahead of time without them seeing me, But speaking of that, what I'm actually saying is bad company spoils like bad apples do. It's, you are who you hang around. One spoiled apple can ruin the whole basket. All of them will be spoiled in hours. You can become just like these people, that you're trying to pick up and go from. The people that you don't feel comfortable about. Those people that don't want you around anyway. They could make you like that and treat somebody the way that they're treating you, or making somebody else feel the way that you're feeling. It'll be worth it in the long run. Just pick up and go. You won't regret it. Well, those are just some, a little bit. Thanks for sitting in with me. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Like if you liked it. If you didn't like it, don't like it. If you, just don't watch any more of my stuff, because I am always going to be the same. And comment some things that you caught in pick Up and Go. There was plenty. I don't want to spoil if anyone who hasn't heard the song, the song is going to play in a couple seconds. Just let me say, if you don't want to hear the explanation version of the song, the full song is on my channel. Okay. I'm actually going to play the song right. Tell them that you're hanging with the big dogs. Cut their tail off like the Rottweiler. Come and ride the wave, we got the rocket power. We just dip like nachos in the happy hour. Seemingly, we just get up and leave the scenery. Hungry, nothing but greens was at the eatery. Try to see through those that's unreal and stand up like you got a speech to give. Tap your glass so that they know it's real, and take off like Offset with a record deal. You are what you wear, call it Vibes Cartel. If the vibes ain't right, tell them you wish them well. Pick up and go, pick up and go, pick up and go. When they don't see the vision, pick up and go, pick up and go, pick up and go. When you can feel the tension, pick up and go, pick up and go, pick up and go. Hey, you just too authentic. Pick up and go, pick up and go, pick up and go, up and go. Hit the cha-cha on them and hit them with a slide. Tell the valet parking to pull up with your ride. Let them think that you coming back like I ain't back. And take off like the tag on the back of your neck. You ain't popping at all if they ain't talking about you. Just let them fans blow the smoke up off you. And don't come back where you're not welcome to.
Bad company spoils like bad apples do. Don't try to hug me, boy, I'll squeeze the life at you. Had a couple of homies, they all Beetlejuice. Play your number a quick pick, that's what I would do. Man, just pick up and go, I ain't playing with you. Pick up and go, pick up and go. But they don't see the vision.